Every day I'm putting work. Every day I'm putting work. Tie on like a work. Hustle hard like the first. Pulled up in a hearse. Kill a nigga cause it hurt. Every day I'm putting work. 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 Tie on like a work. Hustle hard like the first. Pulled up in a hearse. Kill a nigga cause it hurt. Every day I'm putting work.
Welcome to another episode on JAH-ACE TV. Please like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. Salute, and love. This is JAH-ACE from JAH-ACE TV, and definitely welcome back, to the new episode on JAH-ACE TV. Please like, share, subscribe, and don't be shy. Hit that notification bell so that whenever I drop a video, you'll be notified right away. Today we're gonna be talking about fathers who really want to be in their child's life, but they're not given the opportunity due to the fact that some of the mothers may have ill will feelings towards them, or they're bitter for whatever reason. So the child is in the middle. And when a child is in the middle, that means that what? That means that the mother sometimes used that child as a pawn on the chess table, whereas she may let the father know, being that you're not doing X, Y, and Z, or being that you're not giving me X, Y, and Z, you can't see your child. So it's you hear a lot of stories about fathers not being in their child's life and calling a dude a deadbeat to their friends and all that, but then behind the scenes, they don't understand there's another part of the story. And that other part is that the mother just straight up and down just keeping the child away from the father. There's plenty of fathers out there that want to be present, but due to the fact that the mother has the power and the mother has full custody, she therefore lets the father know he can't see his child. And there's a lot of time also there's prerequisites. Oh, if you're not doing this or that, you're not seeing the child. So it's very important that mothers who call themselves women, call themselves queens, allow fathers who are worthy to be in their child's life. Let them do that. Give them that opportunity. If they mess that up, then it's on them. But you should clearly, outrightly let these kids be in their father's life. Real talk. Because the only person that's getting hurt is the child at the end of the day. So today we're going to get into that. We're going to talk about that and how important it is when you have these fathers that really want to do what they need to do and what they have to do to be present in their child's life. Because it's one thing to just continue to just give kids gifts and money but I'm a firm believer in presence over presence. So just watch this right here.
Ellie, I have to go.
Why can't I go stay with Dad?
I don't want to talk about this again, Ellie. I'm going to be late for my nail appointment. If you need anything, just ask Grandma.
This isn't fair. I miss Dad.
Hey, Ellie. I baked you some cookies. Would you like some? Ellie? Steph, what just happened?
It's fine. She's just upset because she can't stay with Dave.
Well, why can't she? Does Dave not want to see her?
Oh.
Hey, Steph.
Dave, what are you doing here?
I just thought I would drop by to see if I can spend some time with Ellie today. It's my only day off of the weekend. I haven't seen her in months. I just miss her so much.
No, absolutely not. I've already told you you're not seeing her until you give me more money, and that's it.
Steph, please. I'm barely surviving. I work 2 jobs. I give you half of my paycheck for child support. What more can I do?
I don't know, maybe get a 3rd job? Look, when my parents divorced, my dad always made sure we had money, so my mom didn't have to struggle. If he can do it, so can you.
Steph, just please. Please, just let me get 1 minute. Just to see my daughter, just to let her know that her father loves her. Please, that's all I'm asking.
The answer is no, Dave. I'm not gonna say it again. Pay me what I deserve, or you may never see your daughter again.
Steph, you're keeping Ellie away from her father because he can't give you more money.
Yeah, Mom, I am. It's for me to get my nails done, and for me to get my hair done, and for me to keep up my lifestyle.
Sweetheart, none of those things are more important than having her father in her life.
That's easy for you to say, Mom. You never had to worry about any money. Because after Dad left, he still paid for everything. You never had to struggle. You never had to struggle. You never had to struggle.
If hidden agendas wasn't at the forefront and monetary gain wasn't at the forefront, then the courts wouldn't have to get involved in most cases. Please like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so that when a video comes out, you'll be notified right away. And follow me on Instagram.
So many kids are being denied the right to have a relationship with their father, and sometimes even with the mother if the father is a custodial parent or has just decided not to return the child. But they're being denied the right to have their relationship with the other parent because or something didn't happen, whether it be, that they didn't pay child support, or that they made the mom or dad mad, or that whatever happened is not related to the well-being of the child. And regardless of whether child support is being paid, the child still needs to be able to develop and continue to build a relationship with their mother or father. Regardless of whether he said something you didn't like, called you something you didn't like, or whatever it is, that child still needs his or her father or his or her mother in their life. I get it. I get it when you get so upset that you are just like, forget it. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm cutting all ties. But that's not the right way to go about it. If there are recurring instances that are happening, such as, there's a lot of verbal fighting going on between you and the other parent, and it's causing a lot of ruckus in your life and even for your child, the solution is not to just cut off, sever their relationship with that other parent. The child does not care that your child's other parent called you the B word or some other word. They don't care. The child does not care that their dad or their mom, but their dad didn't pay child support. They don't care. They don't care about that kind of stuff. The only thing that they care about is their relationship with daddy or mommy. And them being denied the right to have that relationship, that upbringing, that guidance, everything that comes along with parenting. And it happens more so from my ladies. It's happening more with you. I get a lot of calls from guys, and we have to stop. Stop. It's not fair to your child. It's not fair to the father.
Disbelief, anger, frustration, emotions start to take its toll, and then you hear stories like this.
Approximately almost 2 years ago. And The reason why she stopped letting me see my daughter was based on the fact that her and I separated almost 10 years ago, and she still can't get over the fact that it's over between the two of us. I moved on, been in a relationship, married for 9 years now, and she has an issue because whatever happened to her in her life, she decided to take it out on me and my daughter. My daughter and I had a great relationship. I was there from birth, from the time she was born, every single day, never missed a school day. Of her first year of school, her first day of school, and I had her in some of the best programs that this country could offer. I had her in Juilliard, Fordham University, Healthy Kids Run, where she was accomplishing things, goals, medals. I had her in Bronx Dance Theater of Arts, and my daughter was like my best friend. Her and I had such a great relationship that we were almost inseparable. She looks just like my twin. The courts are not in any black man's best favor at all whatsoever. You can make the choice to decide to do what you want to do, but when you're black and you live in this country, you're going to have an issue whether you're right or wrong. I completely take care of my daughter. I'm currently paying child support for the last 9 years. I've been paying child support. And even though I've been paying child support for the last 2+ years, I haven't been seeing my daughter. But I'm tired of going through that because the mother had me in court for, I want to say approximately 6.5 years. She had me in court fighting and fighting and fighting just because she isn't satisfied with me either being in prison or broke. And she's frustrated about it and upset. And no matter what, no matter how far I have moved along in my life and my relationship, she does her best to try to actually disrupt that and destroy that. So I just discontinue the going to court thing because what I realized that when I go to court and we go to court, that's her opportunity to be able to see me and be able to try to inflict as much harm on me as possible. But what she don't realize is that I'm much stronger than that. The only one she's really destroying and affecting is our daughter, because our daughter needs both her parents. And, regardless of what, whether you like me or not, that's still my daughter. And my daughter is always going to love me regardless of whatever is being fed to her. So I have some advice for fathers that are going through it. It's your choice if you decide to go through the system and work to get your kid back. But it's a grueling thing. I'm telling you, you will definitely be punished whether you're doing right or wrong. It doesn't matter. Because again, to this day, I pay child support for my daughter faithfully. No arrears, on time my payments, everything. Not one penny missing. And I still don't have the opportunity to see my daughter based on the fact that the courts, which she actually works for also, decided to rule against me because of. So having said that, I just want to, say, my daughter, if you ever happen to see this video, never forget. And I say to you now, I love you and never forget.
On JAH-ACE TV, you will continue to get creative content. So share, like, and subscribe. And let your family and friends know about JAH-ACE TV. Families are split daily. But what can we do to possibly make a change?
Just send a clarion call out to every father that missed their child. I miss my son, Jaden. I miss my daughter, Soraya. They're my 2 children that I had with my previous marriage. And the most painful thing to deal with is to be ripped apart from your children. That's my hurt. And I believe God for restoration. And I believe that God allowed me to go through things so I'll be able to be the antidote. Every father that's fighting for their children, fighting through manipulation, fighting just to love them, just keep fighting. It's stressful. so many conflicting feelings. You can buy what you want to buy to try to ease your pain, but it's something about loving your children. And I just wanted to say to my children, to Jaden and to Soraya publicly, that I really love you. Daddy really loves you. And my prayer is that God restores. And, you know, sometimes we leaders, we have to have a moment to reflect on our pain. And my pain is the separation of me and my children. To every father out there, keep pushing, keep fighting, don't give up. Be the best dad you can be.
For the women who are out there, you know, lying to the kids and telling them, oh, you know, your father, he don't want to be in your life. If your father wanted to be in your life, he would be here. You know, for those lies that's being told, you know, I definitely got a fire burn that. You know what I mean? I'm totally against that right there. And we're going to keep on pushing and putting out that right info so that one day, you know, maybe we can bridge that gap where the fathers could be, you know, in their kids' life at some point in the future. And for the fathers who really want that, don't give up, man. Don't forget your kids. Don't forget, you know, they need you, and don't give up, man. Because, you know, one day soon, it will happen. Because I know there's plenty of fathers out there that gave up, you know, and they just said, you know what, being that the mother don't want them in their life, some of them done moved on and just said later for and just forgot their kids. Nah, we ain't doing that. Stand firm and stand 10 toes down, man. Thank you for tuning in to another episode on JAH-ACE TV.
The mad lot, Dr. Yams, get your ass shot. Remember when I was a have-not, nowadays, every day I have not. 10K full of rubber bands, so much money, think I need another hand. Son of gun, I'm the son of Sam, so my gun pop like your mother, man. Chain coming from the motherland. Diamonds dance like sea breeze. Hit a lake, then I see breeze. On the island, filling out the sea breeze. Pull up in that BB, never rolling more than 3D. Dirty money, need clean, please. On Washington's like DC. Niggas comics like DC. Smacks came with them GCs. I ain't talking about signing in when a nigga say on PC. Glock 9 for protection, with a stick for erection. If a nigga try to play me corner, come through interception. I'm the illest in the section. 60 bottles in my section. Only fucking baby mom once, still part of my collection. Hey, yeah.